Hello everyone, I am RASHMI KR, studying MSc in Computer Science at Manasa Gangotri, Mysuru. I am going to present the topic Services and Functionality of Data Link Layer in Computer Network. Let us try to understand what are the services of data link layer. First one is framing and link access. Second one, reliable delivery. Third one, flow control. Fourth one, error detection. Fifth one, error correction. And sixth one, half duplex and full duplex. The first services of data link layer is framing and link access. Data link layer protocols encapsulate each network frame within a link layer frame before the transmission across the link. A frame consists of a data field in which network layer datagram is inserted and a number of data fields. It specifies the structure of the frame as well as a channel access protocol by which frame is to be transmitted over the link. Then types of framing. The first one is fixed size. The frame is of fixed size and there is no need to provide boundaries to the frame. Length of the frame itself acts as delimiter. The drawback of fixed size is it suffers from internal fragmentation if data size is less than frame size. The solution is padding. The second types of framing is variable size. In this there is need to define the end of frame as well as beginning of next frame to distinguish. This can be done into two ways. The first one is length field. We can introduce a length field in the frame to indicate the length of the frame. Used in Ethernet. The problem with this that sometimes the length field might get corrupted. The second one is ED, that is end delimiter. We can introduce an ED, that is pattern, to indicate the end of the frame. Used in token ring. The problem with this is that ED can occur in the data. The second service is reliable delivery. Data link layer provides a reliable delivery services, that is transmits the network layer datagram without any error. A reliable delivery services is accomplished with transmission and acknowledgements. A data link layer mainly provides reliable delivery services over the link as they have the higher error rates and they can be corrected locally. Link at which an error occurs rather than forcing to retransmit the data. Third one service is flow control. A receiving node can receive the frames at a faster rate than it can process the frame. Without flow control, the receiver's buffer can overflow and frames can get lost. To overcome this problem, the data link layers uses the flow control to prevent the sending node on one side of the link from overwhelming the receiving node on another side of the link. The approaches of the flow control. Flow control is classified into two categories. First one is feedback based flow control and second one is rate based flow control. Then techniques of flow control in data link layer. There are basically two types of techniques being developed to control the flow of data. The first one is stop and wait flow control, sliding window flow control. Stop and wait flow control is this method is very easiest and simple and each of the frame is checked and acknowledged well. It can also be used for noisy channels. This method is also very accurate. Second one is sliding window flow control. It performs much better than stop and wait flow control. This method increases efficiency. Multiple frames can be sent one after another. Next service is error detection. Errors can be introduced by signal attenuation and noise. Data link layer protocol provides a mechanism to detect one or more errors. This is achieved by adding error detection bits in the frame and then receiving node can perform an error check. Some popular techniques for error detection are: the first one is simple parity check, two-dimensional parity check, checksum, cyclic redundancy check. Next services is error correction. Error correction is similar to the error detection. expert that receiving node not only detects the errors but also determine where the errors have occurred in the frame. Error correction techniques are backward error correction, that is retransmission. Second one is forward error correction. The four main error correction codes are: first one, Hamming codes, binary convolution code, Reed-Solomon code, low density parity check code. Next services is simplex, off duplex and full duplex. In a full duplex mode, both the nodes can transmit the data at the same time. In off duplex mode, only one node can transmit the data at the same time. In simplex mode, sender can send the data, but the sender cannot receive the data. It is unidirectional communication. Off duplex mode. In off duplex mode, sender can send the data and also can receive that, but one at a time. It is two-way directional communication, but one at a time. Full duplex mode. In full duplex mode, sender can send the data and also can receive the data simultaneously. It is two-way directional communication simultaneously. These are the services of the data link layer. Next, we understand what are the functionality of data link layer. Data link layer many tasks on behalf of upper layer. These are: the first one is framing. Data link layer takes packets from network layer and encapsulates them into frames. Then it sends each frame bit by bit on the hardware. At receiver end, the data link layer picks up signals from hardware and assembles them into frames. The next functionality is addressing. Data link layer provides a layer 2 hardware addressing mechanism. Hardware address is assumed to be unique on the link. It is encoded into manufacturing. Synchronization. When data frames are sent to on the link, both machines must be synchronized in order to transfer to take place. Next functionality is error control. Sometimes signals may have encountered problem in the transition and the bits are flipped. These errors are detected and attempted to recover actual data bits. It also provides error reporting mechanism to the sender. Next functionality is flow control. Stations on same link may have different speed or capacity. Data link layer ensures the flow control that enables both machines to exchange the data on same speed. Next functionality is multi-access. When host on the shared link tries to transfer the data, it has a high probability of collision. Data link layer provides a mechanism such as CSMA or CD to equip capability of accessing a shared media among multiple systems. Thank you.